This is Mary Rose Tomato, your reporter for today, and I will be reporting to you technology integration in curriculum. But before that, please bear with me kay pagaw gyud taon ko karong panahon na kay nasakpan kos kanagaling kanang sakit. Okay. So let's define first what is technology. Okay. Technology is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. Okay. So we use technology in our day-to-day grind or in our day-to-day discussion with our pupils or students. So dili gyud na mawala ang technology sa pangtudlo nato sa mga bata. Kay with technology, of course, discussion will be engaging and a lot more active. Okay, so what is technology integration? Okay, technology integration is using technology as a tool to enhance learning in all subject and task rather than teaching it as a separate subject. Okay, excuse me. Okay. So, sa pag-teach na to, with our every subject, of course, we integrate technology. So, we use television or any multimedia tools to reach out or deliver our lessons towards our pupils. So, dira, mas makita na to ang tabang gyud sa technology kay kung namang guday technology mas dali ra mas murag dali ra pud nato makatch ang attention sa to mga estudyante or mga bata kay especially karon they are more into with technology, especially kanang mas expose sila sa paggamit og mga gadgets. O mas ma-catch na to ang ilang attention gani kung sila ato ang discussan and then ato apong gamitan og technology. Okay, it is the combination of all technological parts such as hardware and software together with each subject related area of curriculum to enhance learning. Okay, so it is said that technology integration enriches students' learning with seamless blend of digital tools and technology skills into curriculum. Okay. It is also said that technology integration in its broadest form includes devices. So, nadyo yung mga devices or resources such as computer, digital cameras, CD-ROM, software application, social media platforms, networks, the internet classrooms, practices, and school management system. Excuse me. Okay. So here are the types of technology integration. Online learning and blended classroom. Project-based activities incorporating technology, game-based learning and assessment, learning with mobile and handheld devices, instructional tools like interactive whiteboards and student response system, web-based project exploration and research, created media like podcast videos or slideshow, collaborative tools like wikis or Google Docs, and then using social media to engage students. So online learning and blended classroom. So kani siya sikat ni kadtong pagtime sa pandemic when I am still a student back in college. So town online learning. So adto lisod siya pero kailangan man nato mo kanagaling mo engage kay kung dili pud ta maning kamot, of course ato abya pud ng downfall as a students. So Online learning is one of the best modality to reach out students, especially in the time of pandemic. Together with blended classroom, karon kung naay mga kalamidad nga pangitabo, so dili man gid siya advisable nga magklase. So we give modules to our pupils, especially kadto pag tropical depression Katrina ay nasuspend tong klase at nga time. Then project-based activities incorporating technology. So sa AUA, nagpa-project ko sa mga pupils sa science, making a diorama. So before I let them make a diorama, of course, I show them kanagaling ways or procedures on how to make a diorama. So dito mas nakaibalo sila or mas nakaton sila or nakaibaw sila kung unsaon manggali paghimo kay naman dadto makit-ani mo kung giunsa. So dito kay dintong pag time sa katugaling long vacation tong pag October 31 until November 4. So silang gipa-project og diorama. Mao ni ang ilahang kanang output or product. So yan ni. And then ni isa. Well, of course, with the help of their elders or atis and kuyas, so they were able to make that. And then, kanang dito, makita na to nga with the help of technology, mas makuan nila ang product or outcome sa ato ang gustong ipahimo is kanang makuha gyud nila kanang mas same gyud ang ilahang product. Game-based learning and assessment. So kanang ato silang gipadula ang experience ani sa Encarta Kids. So dito sa Encarta Kids kana siya nga website adto makit-ani mo na fun learning activities. So galing while having fun, you also learn. Okay. Next is learning with mobile and handheld devices. So kanang sa atong classroom, especially sa ato ang setting or scenario, dili man gyud kuan sa to mga pupils nga magdala og cellphones. So not all or not everyone can afford. So kanang with the help of television or with the help of our laptops or kanang mag-print ta og mga mga copies. So dito mas makuha sa mga bata, makita nila kung unsa mangali ang atong buot ipasabot nila. Okay. So instructional tools like interactive whiteboards and student response system. So ari ni siya sa gawas sa nasod. Kung sa to whiteboards dili kayo siya ma-apply, but sa mga classroom gamit ko og TV. So kung nakoy kanang gusto ipatubag sila, I'm just going to let them see the thing that I would like them to sa gali kana galing ilang recognize or ilang tagnaon kung unsa mga na siyang butanga o didto kan ra gyapon ma-engage ra gyapon na sila kung unsa mga ang amo ang active learning is still there. So using social media to engage students. So iniguli nila sa balay, of course, they are already allowed to use cell phones, so I can reach them. We will be able to reach them through mobile phones. This is advisable with high school students in college. So sa elementary, minimal pa kaayo ni siya. So sa high school, useful yun kaayo ni siya, especially kung mag-post ka og mga activities or mga assignments. So sa college katong ako time na ho kanang just like sa kang Mama Chete, we use Google Classroom, and then we also engage through Google Meet and sa katong Facebook pa man to siya sa una murag video katong mag-video gamit ang naay na asa mura sa sa GC di ay sa GC group call dito mag-discuss among teacher sa una, and then we can engage, we ask question. So yan na using mobile phones through engaging with social medias. So digital resources and tools. So here are productivity software, the internet, computer-assisted instruction, digital cameras, word processing, and presentation software. So productivity software ingani siya. So muras kung mas ma-apply ni siya sa college or ari sa senior high. So the internet, email, ani na to masend kung unsa magali ang ato mga activities, so learn about other culture. So through email, we could also learn about kanang culture of other people. Kay kanang kintahay, kanang we have relatives abroad. So kanang using emails, they can reach us out kung dili mangali available si Messenger. Then encourage collaboration between other teachers and students. So through email kanang mag-compose ka o kana galing mga message sa email, so maka-collaborate ra gyapon si teacher and the students. So katong dito ko sa Sisters Mary, so we're not allowed to use Facebook and cell phone. So we are allowed to use email. So para ma-reach out na mo ang among parents, or since dili man pud kanang sabi ang teacher ang among parents, so we can reach out our relatives through email. So makabasa sila kung naunsa mangali mi dito sa eskwelahan. So mas ma-updated po sila. Then practice English writing skills. So diri magamit na to ang kanagaling mag-vlog, mag-writing. So dito ma-enhance ang ato ang writing skills. Dani money class website and blog, so we understand our students better with the use of kanang blogs. So through blogs, of course, they can kanagaling mas ma-express pud nila ang ilahang gustong i-express. So kanang example, we task our pupils or students to write their reflection or reaction with something that we are trying to let them watch. Example, katong kami pag college, we watch Maleficent. So we are tasked to make a blog out of it. So reaction siya, but in we make it through a blog. Then writing as a conversation. So kanang sa messenger. So we use internet to use our messenger. So mag-chat-chat dito at mga pupils. Dahil na sila yung mga GC. Sa elementary lang, na sila yung GC. Dito sila mag-chat sila mga classmate. Kanang updating kung unsa manggali ang ilahang mga assignment, especially kung kana galing wala sila on that day kung absent. So kung sa high school, they can chat their classmate kung unsa manggali ang ilahang activity that day. So become highly effective writers. So since sa kanang internet, kung mag-write ka, makorrected naman siya. So especially kung kay Grammarly or Killbot. So then mas ma-enhance po ang ilahang writing skills. Okay, computer assisted instruction. So words are spoken aloud by computer and the program will not allow the students to place the wrong letter in the word. So students hear, see, and take action to learn phonics. So karon pabasa man mi inig ka next week. So kanang na ako'y gipatanaw sa mga pupils na ako sa YouTube. So naay kanang basic way to pronounce a word. So dara kanang dili sila pwede moingon sa stop. So simultaneous yun na siya nga kuan unless kung ako siyang stop directly from the keyboard. Okay, digital cameras. So kung may digital cameras, of course we capture pictures that is galing klaro. And then word processing and presentation software. So we engage our students or pupils to write an essay using Word. And then, sa high school, naman ay galing sa senior high, makuha mo na sila og TESDA training. So, kung mag-bookkeeping, kanang Excel. So, bookkeeping with the use of an Excel. So, dali siya. Okay. So, Learning Management System or LMS. So, our Blackboard. So, in traditional teaching, sikat yun yung Blackboard. So, ato na to right. Kaya kung merely spoken, mag-storya-storya rata tabi-tabi, dili sila kakatch up kung unsa pod. Kaya ang spelling, yun tayo, mag-spelling ta, lisod kayo mag-spelling, especially kanang mother tongue. Taon, kung mabot ari sa grade 4, kung mag-spelling, ang ilang spelling binisaya po. So, we need to write the spelling sa blackboard or use technology, write it in the PowerPoint presentation, show it to them, and they will be able to know what is the correct spelling of such word. And then, Google Classroom. So, kaning gigamit ni Mama Chetty to reach us out sa to ang mga activities. So, mao ni siya. Okay, online resources. National Geographic Education. It is a non-profit organization which is among the world's largest scientific and educational societies. So, sa National Geographic Education, dari na to makita ang mostly science, mga scientific na mga picture, it features scientific, mga educational videos. And then TED-Ed aims to spark, celebrate, and the ideas and knowledge sharing of teachers and students around the world. So, diri mga professionals are giving talks kana mga motivational talks, educational talks to motivate or encourage pupils or students na mo engage pa more sa education, give importance to learning. Productivity tools, those are Google Docs and Microsoft Office online. So multimedia, Animoto. Animoto helps you create animated videos easily, so you can create photo slideshows, stitch various videos together, and text in more images to come up with a truly engaging video in the end. So, Animoto, mo na siya. Namurang animated siya ng mga videos. So, Photon, sa mga kanipong Photon, gamit sa ni siya sa mga kanang klase. So, para mas ma-engage or mas makabalo ang mga pupils, naada na sa mga mga video sa Photon ng engaging and fun learning na mga videos. So, collaboration tools, those are Microsoft Teams and Google Meet. So, kaning Google Meet, magamit yun taon ni sa ng pag walay klase, online learning ra, dili available ang face-to-face learning as well as the Microsoft Teams. Okay, so thank you, and that's all for today. I hope you learned something from my reporting, and this is my references. Thank you so much, and for my question, I will be posting it. Thank you.